doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter, 'cause I feel so free now. It doesn't really matter.
What's going on? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing pass or purchase on the NYX In Your Element Fire Palette. Let's get into it. So in a previous pass or purchase video, I was talking about a bunch of products collectively, thinking, am I going to pass? Am I going to purchase? I was in Ulta breezing through there and I came across the stand for the NYX Element palettes. And in the back of my mind, I wanted to pick up this one, and I believe it's the Earth palette. But that one in person, it just kind of looked really flat and drab. It didn't really speak to me. I feel like the pictures online are a little bit different than what it looks like in person. So passed on that one, picked up this bad boy. So let me just open it up for you guys so you can see. This is a gorgeous palette. Now when I think of warm tones, this is what I think of. I feel like a lot of the warm tone palettes on the market right now, they have the oranges, but there aren't any warm tone palettes that have the orange, the red, and the yellow. I really think when I think of warm tones for myself and my skin tone, those shades to me are a must. So just looking at this, gorgeous, beautiful. I love the shades. I love the way they arrange the shades in the palette. I think the one thing that tripped me up about this palette was this blue shade here. When I think of warm and the fact that it's called fire, I don't think of blue whatsoever. However, this shade played out very nicely. I have this palette on my eyes right now. This is the look that I came up with. I like the look. I think it's a very interesting look. I've never created a look like this, so I'm like, yeah, girl, go. Like, good. You get an A for creativity. Now, pass or purchase. Should you buy this? Do you need this? Honest opinion, no. You don't need it. You can pass on it, and here's why. First of all, this palette is $30. That's mind-blowing to me because NYX Cosmetics is an affordable brand. They are a drugstore brand. You can find them in Target. You can find them in Ulta. So the fact that they market this at $30, I was like, whoa, that's a lot. But I'm thinking, okay, let me try it. The reason why I bought it was just simply because it was on sale. When I got it from Ulta, it was a 30% off for the NYX Cosmetics line, and then I had that Ulta coupon, and it was about $3.50 off. So instead of paying $30, I think I spent somewhere in between $17 to $20 on this. So if you have a coupon, I advise using the coupon because this is, in my personal opinion, this is not worth $30. This is not worth $30 because of the way it applies. The look that I created, I love it. This is a palette where you can make it work. However, I always have to keep in the back of my mind that I'm a professional makeup artist. I do a lot of brides, I do photo shoots, I have my clients at work, so therefore, I'm pretty good at making things work. And I don't mean that as a, oh, let me toot my own horn, like in a cocky way, but it's what I do for our careers, what I do for a living, so I can make things work. However, I feel like if you're someone that's a beginner, a novice, a makeup enthusiast, you want something that's just going to be easy to work with, this is not it. I feel like these shades are very powdery and very dry. For my crease work, for my transition shade, I like to use a fluffy brush, a blending brush. Using a blending brush with these, I just feel like I was putting it on and everything was just kind of, it wasn't staying on my eye. I primed my eye the exact same way that I typically do, nothing different. I feel like I shouldn't have to really alter that because that's just what I do. That's my routine as far as eye priming goes, but I did not like the way that these applied. I feel like I had to build it up quite a bit just to kind of really get the pigmentation going, which is also a pain because I don't mind building, but when I'm building and after a while I'm on the 4th time trying to build and I still don't have what I want, to me it's a no-go because now I'm wasting my time. I don't want something where I have to sit there and make it work. I don't have time to make things work, basically. I want something that I know is going to be tried and true, good, bam, boom, out the door. Now, if you don't mind making it work, girl, have at it. As you can see, I feel like I came up with a killer look here, but I wasn't impressed with the matte shades in particular. I wasn't impressed with the yellow tone. I felt like I saw it coming up on camera, and it's really, really weird. I don't know if these shades pick up so well on camera because they are so warm, but in person, I was kind of like, where'd my shade go? Like, what happened? The shimmer tones, they're okay. And here's my other thing. I have been using NYX shadows for at least 5 years now, since I've got into makeup. And as you can see, I have all of these individual shadows here. I had the Adorable palette. It's just a little palette. I've had that twice. I love it. I've never had an issue with NYX eyeshadows just being this difficult to work with. So the fact that I got this and it's retailed at $30 and it's really, I mean, it's mediocre. It's not a bomb palette. This isn't anything that I see myself reaching for on a regular basis. It's just, for me, anything that I have to make work, I'm not into it. That's just me though. So all in all, save your money. If you're looking for a warm tone palette and you want to dish out some money, I say, you know what, buy you a Morphe palette. I really feel like Morphe palettes are much better quality than this. It's going to run you for $22. And you're going to get way more shades. That's just my personal opinion. If you want to go on the high-end route, you can go ahead and splurge on Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. However, that one isn't very, very warm. Like, if you're looking for like those fiery, like orange and reds and yellows, I would go with the Morphe, because that's the thing. I feel like a lot of palettes these days, they're marketed as a warm tone palette, but when I think of warm tones, I think of reds, I think of yellows, and a lot of palettes just don't have those. The only palette that I can think of that has that is a Morphe palette. Things that are on the warmer side but maybe lacking that, you can do the Naked Urban Decay Heat palette. You can do, like I said, the Modern Renaissance palette. I know Tarte is getting ready to come out with a warmer tone palette on October 15th. It's called Toasted. That looks pretty cool. So if you're looking to splurge, I would kind of go in that direction and just kind of skip on this, because me, I just feel like it's not really worth it. But that's just my opinion. Alright guys, so let me know if you have tried any of these palettes. Please let me know your thoughts on them, if you think you're going to pass or if you're going to purchase it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
'Cause you keep me where the stars are found. It doesn't really